Hey everyone, Pujosevich here. Welcome back to some more Malygos Druid. So we're queuing up against the ever popular Shaman, which is fine. I don't mind. I don't mind if there's a most popular, most powerful deck. It's fun. It's fun then when you beat them. Ooh, what type of ramp do we want? Do we want Wild Growths or do we want Innervates? Because we're going to Wild Growth next turn. I'll go Wild Growth, Wild Growth. Maybe I should have taken an Innervate. I think that was wrong. I should have thought a little bit longer, but we'll see. We will see. Coining out a 3-4 could be the end of me. Yeah, that's really bad for me now. That's not going to come out nearly fast enough. And depending what he plays, we could swipe this. I'm obviously not happy with the swipe, but it's something we could do at least. We'll see what happens here now. I think this is okay. We have some options. We have lots and lots of mana now. Arcane Giant's going to come out kind of fast as well, which is nice. I think I will hit it with a swipe if I need to. Because then I can swipe and... yeah, I can swipe and take that out as well. Oh, perfect. We clear the board now. Not perfect, obviously. I'm taking a whole ton of damage. But then, yeah, we have Rag coming out soon after. Oh, we have Rag and an Arcane Giant coming out soon, so that could be a bit of pressure. If we survive this next turn, I think I'm going to have to use Living Roots, one of my sets of Living Roots, to help me out here. Basically because I need to survive a couple more turns. I need to worry less about my win condition, because I do have a couple more Moonfires in here. This Malygos Druid deck being one of my favorites, always looking for lethal basically after... I don't know, what do we want to say, after turn 7 or 8? Do I play Fandral? I think I do Fandral. And I do throw one of them out. Just because, again, I wanna put the pressure on a little bit here. And then also this is good for mana, because the next turn we can Rag, and the next turn after that turn, well, our 8 mana turn, I don't know what it'll be, turn 5 or 6, we'll Rag. Then the next turn we can Arcane Giant with the hero power. Which will be good. And this is kind of awkward to deal with, right? I mean, if it's a spell power totem, then it's very easy. Oh. Yeah, this is very easy to deal with. That's unfortunate. But I think... oh, that's also pretty good. So I wonder now, what do we want to do? Yeah, actually, I will Emperor. Because this lets us clear the spell power. We get some nice juicy discounts on nice big things that we're going to be throwing out soon. And this is something that has to get dealt with. So if this eats a Hex, we can throw out Rag, which, to be honest, is not that great against mid-range Shaman, because they're able to flood the board quite efficiently. So I might be tempted to go Arcane Giant next turn. Oh, if he hit his spell power a second time, I'd be kind of displeased. And if this gets to live, well then... you know, we win. Which is fine. I'm fine with winning against mid-range Shaman. He's just gonna go for it, eh? Lightning Bolt? Oh no, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. We draw cards, this goes 5. This only becomes... Now this becomes a question, what do we want to do? I don't think we need to... I think we Rag... and just go face here. Because, and yeah, I don't mind taking the 2 damage. This looks like a mid-range Shaman, not a face. There's not going to be a couple lava bursts coming. And you know what? Like I said at the beginning, it's fun when you play the most popular and strongest deck in the game and you still find a way to come out on top. And obviously, mid-range Shaman has tons of comeback mechanisms, but if they had a hard time with Thaurissan, I'm assuming they're going to have a hard time with Thaurissan and Rag, and now a Giant to follow it up, so I'm not super worried about this game anymore. Let's draw some cards. We could draw even more cards, to be honest. Oh wow, that might be too many cards to draw. We will continue to draw cards here, because Arcane Giants continues to get cheaper. Oh wow, how cheap can we make? What can we do? What else can we do? We can draw even more cards with Nourish. We'll get Arcane Giants down to 0. What's the point though? I like it, actually. I like it. We put so much pressure on our opponent this way. And we'll take another spell just because. And we'll take the health because I think we have enough damage. And this will basically, you know, even if he wants to go face and do something silly, we're basically going to be able to lock it down. And we have enough, actually we had enough health here as well, but Moonblade Portal's kind of fun. Oh, I can't believe this game is going to get wrapped up. Who knows, maybe this is going to be Control Shaman. They're going to heal to full with a couple hexes. I think we get through that pretty easily, right? Through, yeah, that's lethal. Unless he gets another taunt. Well, he did go face pretty confidently there. I wonder what was in his hand. Like, what is in a mid-range Shaman's hand that he doesn't have answers for? Like, did he not have some sort of AoE to get these guys down? Harrison Jones is not a good one, that's for sure. We'll go 3, 0 mana. We'll heal again. Oh, I actually just missed lethal. Because of BM. Good work. Well, it's still 50-50. I can't believe I just did that. I was going to kill Harrison Jones the other way. I did want to kill Harrison Jones, just not that way. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. So, apologies to Ogrenaut. Ogrant? Oh, the Ogre Ant. Oh, okay, I like Ogre Ant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shaman friend. But sometimes if you play decks like this, you know what? I play this deck too. It's fun. It's strong. You're allowed to play fun and strong decks. Oh, Hungry Crab into Murloc. Oh boy. Oh, an Evolved Shaman deck. That's why. That's what happened there. Well played. Alright, I do apologize for that BM. I really didn't mean that. I was trying to kill Harrison, but still get through the taunt and have the Arcane Giant for lethal. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, next time you're at the grocery store, you're going to look at your